All right, here with Will Holloman, the founder, creator, everything of the Holloman Challenge. So you got a big basketball event for women coming up here 1 week from today, June 21st, Saturday. Tell me a little bit about the event. What got you into it?
Oh, definitely. We normally did the Holloman Challenge for men, but I definitely wanted to also have an outlet for the ladies. So last year we started a little smaller with a $2,500 prize, and of course we got more sponsors behind us, and now we'll be giving away $4,000 here on Saturday.
Yeah, this is an event that's got some legs to it and everything. I've known you for a little bit of time. Was this something you kind of had a dream of doing? I mean, everything back in the day was Hoop It Up or guys tournaments, things like that, where it was involved. What made you want to do this for women?
Well, just being the change that you want to see. There's not a lot of outlets here in America for professionals to make money playing basketball, and I think there should be more. And instead of just thinking, I went out and did, and created a lane for people in my city to make money every summer playing basketball.
Tell me a little bit about the pool. I mean, I know some of these names, but we got some good ones. This is the best tournament you've had in terms of star power for the women and everything that's on the line. So throw some names at me that
absolutely
local fans will know.
You got Antoinette Bannister, who scored like 1 million points in high school, ridiculous. Jasmine Roberts, who I'm hearing is maybe the best player here. You also have Jeteria Bonds, who played for University of Florida. We have Jazziana Mathis, one of Flagler's best players ever. So the list goes on and on. I don't want to leave anybody out, but it's going to be very interesting come Saturday.
Yeah, crazy. Just so many big names. I mean, Jasmine's unbelievable. Naya, she's been a part of that event before. Antoinette, I think, scored like 6,000 career points. I mean,
definitely.
A lot of, if you're into local basketball, these are names you're going to recognize. Men got a lot. You've done tournaments for men as well too. What's been the most competitive one so far that you've had?
They've all been very competitive. Anytime you put money into the equation, you're going to have people competing at a very high level. And that's what the consumers want to see. They want to see competition. Sometimes even you can turn on an NBA game and you can kind of tell guys are going through the motions and things of that nature. But this is an event where if you come out, you're going to see people giving all that they have.
It's crazy how this event has grown just in the last 3 years, I think, right? You've done this for the last 3 years. It grew from a one-on-one tournament to a two-on-two tournament and a little bit of everything. What's kind of the end game for you? Do you want to take this out of Jacksonville? Do you want to kind of tour it around? What's the goal for you long term?
We're going to keep it here. I have some great partners here, like my friends over at 5 Points Dental, Dr. Rossler, and of course our neighborhood Credit Union ViStar is a big sponsor too. So, we have a lot of local businesses who have my back. So I'm going to keep it here in Jacksonville, and we'll just continue to grow it more and more.
Will's been a top 5, really top 2 and top 3 point scorer in the history of Jacksonville basketball. My early times in the business, he was, you and Chet Stakaitis were in the same year from Nice, and it was just back and forth. Those guys had some great rivalries, but Will still ranks in the top 4 all-time of points scored, and he's found a way to continue to give back to that community. You're on the other side of the fence. You're not shooting the baskets anymore. You're running things, and what's different about that than being on the court?
I think it's more of a responsibility to provide opportunities at this point. As a ball player, you just want to go out there and play, and you're waiting for opportunities to showcase your talent. Now that I'm 40 plus and got a little gray in my beard, I'm the person who's providing the opportunities for people and setting the stage for people to come out there and show what they have.
What have you heard from people in the area? I mean, you go way back with a lot of these people. They kind of bust you up and say, hey, give me a chance at this. I want to be in at this. I'm good for this guy can win this tournament. What are things you hear from people from your generation?
Yeah, well, on the ladies' side, it's a little more calm. But on the men's side, I have about 200 people every year who are telling me that they're the best basketball player in Jacksonville. So, it's all in fun, but it's good to provide that platform for them to show that.
What are you looking forward to most about June 21st and the excitement, all the planning and everything kind of comes to fruition 1 week from tonight?
I'm just, and I'm not trying to sell the event here. I'm just looking forward to seeing some good basketball. Like I said, the NBA playoffs haven't really had all my attention. And, I just want to see people compete as hard as they can. And from what I'm understanding, some of these young ladies that I haven't seen are extremely talented. So I just can't wait.
Exciting. So I'm going to put up right now when that event is, everything you need to know about that. It's going to be an exciting event. 8 teams are competing for a $4,000 top prize. That event tips off at 6 p.m. at Holy Trinity Family Church on June 21st. Have you updated on that. Will, thanks for stopping by. That'll do it for sports.